Welcome back, faithful viewer. Yes. Today we are going to go through Vault 95 and head all the way across to the other side of the Commonwealth to visit the FMS North Star, or at least the wreck of it. Alright.
Alright, now we're talking.
This is actually the second time we did this because for some reason my computer decided to
if that's what you want.
minimize the game window for some reason, so it kicked off the game recorder, so I had to start all over again. It wasn't a crash this time, I just had to pull the window back up and reload the game and start over. Unfortunately, it was only like a minute or two, so I didn't even get a chance to leave Somerville Place, so it wasn't terribly inconvenient. It was just kind of weird. Now, usually when I'm coming up on Vault 95, I'm coming up quite a ways over to the right from here, because usually I like stop by the little bunker there and then head up from the bunker, and the bunker is much further north than we are currently. In fact, it doesn't take long for the assaultrons to catch on to your presence and come after you. Yeah, let's give it a shot, literally.
I see you now.
Somehow I lose track of one of the assaultrons. Those assaultron head lasers can be pretty bad, so I like to get them out of the way first. Music is really exciting right now, isn't it? Okay. I don't think there's anybody else, but I do have to get rid of these machine gun turrets. Alright, I think that's most of the hazards going in. At least up to the entrance anyway. I don't know why he had a large baby bottle. Okay, well, we're in place now. This one, the elevator is right up front. all of the vaults make you go through a loading screen, and basically this is what this is. This is the loading screen. Now the actual danger is around the corner there. Shouldn't be anything else around here. See, if I had managed to get the bobblehead in the first place, there's really no reason to come back to this place. Unless, well, one reason to come back here is the
Who's gonna target?
there's the videos of the wasteland, which is an interesting mod. It gives you a holotape player that will let you
Who's there?
oh, that was a mistake.
You're dead.
It gives you a holotape player that your TVs will play, so you can play stuff on your TVs. And there's even one option that gives you videos that we can play at the drive-in. So it's kind of nice. And if you go a little further, you get blueprints to build movie theater stuff. You can build a projector, you can build a candy bar, a bar that serves candy.
I want this one's head.
What's the word I actually want? Candy counter. That'll work. But you can get that, and you can get a few other things. But the problem is you have to go hunting down stuff. They don't just, put it in a reasonably easy place. They make it tough. And they make it even tougher by having the quest markers not function properly. Which I found very annoying. But one of the things you have to come here. And the interesting thing is, he puts in a new room. He actually modifies the map of the vault here to add in a room for you to go and get the stuff. The problem is when he modified to add that room, he screwed up one of the walls deeper in. And it's like, when you're crawling around the vault like this, and all of a sudden you turn a corner and everything, your monitor goes bright white. Because you know what happens when you encounter a messed up map. Or a messed up cell. The stuff that's messed up shows up as just white. And that's what happened here. Such bad timing for my reloads. And to be honest with you, I don't know that I went down this way the first time. And the fact that I think see, I don't remember this. So this was the main room off to the right and down. You see, everything here has been untouched. See? Stealth boy? You think I would have skipped on a stealth boy? No, I obviously didn't make it into this room. Or, I suppose, it was so early in my playthrough that I just wasn't high enough to be able to open that door. But, I had Kate with me. Kate should be able to open the door. Kate's usually pretty good about being able to open doors you can't in the early time. There's a lot of combat armor here I could be picking up, but I'm not. Research. See, I didn't even need. I had a vague idea of where I needed to go. I needed to go to residential. I knew that. But I ended up going down here because, well, clearly there's stuff I've...
What?
What?
Kind of feel sorry for him. Out of nothing, suddenly there's a bullet in their head. It's like, they weren't expecting that. But then again, if they saw me first, they would happily blow me away too, so. Now see, I've been in there before. Because I went this way before. Why are you carrying 2 laser pistols? I'm gonna... Planning on, dual wielding. Like you're in some Hollywood movie. See, I've already got that, so there's nothing in there to get. I come back here. See, there's nothing in there. Nothing in here. See, nothing's respawned. Nobody's put anything else in there. Because I've been here already. I mean, some things have respawned. Or it's possible that I missed them the first time. So, going this way wasn't... Comfy pillows. So, I mean, it wasn't a total waste. Look, technical document. That's a bunch of caps right there. I say I at least walked past through them because I had to go this way. See, I got the suitcase. Colas respawned. Ooh, some booze. Some pre-war money. Alright, I'm going upstairs now. Going into another room where we have people to shoot.
Who's there?
Show us what you got.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Do the living, or the spoils.
Now, there aren't any corpses from the first time I went through. So I guess the gunners take care of their own, but, the original vault dwellers that are skeletons, they still stay. So at least, see, I got the tool case, so it didn't respawn. Turn on the light so I can actually see what I'm looking for. Alright. I'm thinking, is it this area? One of these areas where the wall disappears. Okay. Here's this place. Did I?
Brought this on yourself. See any more?
Alright. See, we've obviously been here, because this is where we took Kate. And we helped cure Kate of her addictions. And see, we've hit the trunk up for the most part, so... That's some whiskey. Well, we'll grab the whiskey. So there's a possibility I didn't grab some of this stuff simply because oh, darn it. Simply because I knew that I wouldn't have to carry all this stuff out. I mean,
Some jet after that.
I'm much stronger than I was before, so I have much more ability to carry stuff. So there's that. Yeah, I think it was this wall to the right, scoped out. And it's very creepy when something like that happens. Maybe it was that wall. Anyways, it was one of these walls. It may have been that wall there to the right. But either way, it's like, did you not test your mod before you put it up on the Nexus? It's a very intense mod. There's a lot of stuff in it. But something like that could be game breaking. It's the same reason why I don't use any of the, well, I take that back. It's why I don't use the one Diamond City mod, because it became impossible to walk around places because the it glitched too many of the floors in not tripping, okay. I was glitching too many of the floors. You know, those they got those metal walkways going through parts of the Diamond City, and it's like you were like walking through them, or things just weren't going correctly. Ooh, cap stash. So it was like I just disabled it. It's like I don't need whorehouses added to Diamond City, because that's basically what it was. I mean, if you wanted to, I guess they decided since you had that at
Well,
say Star Trek New Vegas,
I guess you could call that
Fallout New
trying.
Vegas, so that you needed to add it here. And to be honest, that's one thing that there is not a lot of here in the Commonwealth. There is not a lot of selling yourself for money. And I'm, you know, that's not a bad thing as far as I'm concerned. I mean, is it realistic? Yeah. Maybe not necessarily, but wow. Didn't pick up the jumpsuits? Wow. That's pretty wild. Usually I would pick up the vault suits. Especially if they'd been in the dressers. I would have picked them up if they was in the dressers. So I don't know why I didn't. There's not really anything here.
Bet you that's seen some fun in its day.
Oh, but there's something here. Okay. Well, good for that. Soap. Whatever I'll need soap for. More money. More money, more money, more money. And Oh, psycho. And other cams. And aluminum. The aluminum, it's just as valuable. That was me checking with the Fallout wiki to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to be going to. Because I've gone through a lot of the residential section here and still have not found what I'm looking for. There's a gunner lieutenant somewhere, supposedly.
I'd do the same if I was
Have you been in here before? Can't tell.
Handled yourself pretty well, sister.
Oh geez, we have more threatening yelling. Okay, I at least know which direction it is I'm supposed to be heading now.
You are seriously fucked! You know that?
Okay, supposedly there's somebody else here. Alright. That's done.
Bad.
And now we've got Diamond City Radio, I guess, playing. Now the fact that I'm using a mod to replace, there we go. We got the big guns bobblehead, and now we can do better with big guns, which I don't normally use. Maybe because big guns tend to require lots of big gun stuff.
Perfect.
And yeah, I'm going to keep talking over the radio just in case, so I don't get... Yeah, see, I obviously have not been in this room because there's all of this stuff that I have not gotten, which is kind of weird, so I obviously missed it the first time. So, there we go. I don't know if that was worth the trouble, but, well, it's 45. We're constantly using 45s. And I did pick up something I didn't want. There we go. Tactical pipe pistol.
Sweet.
It's like, it's just... Yeah, putting a sealed can on top of a hot plate that's working, or, on top of a burning fire grate like people do with the dog food containers is really dumb because they have a habit of exploding, much like that sandbag did. So, but yeah, it's like they don't actually last too long over fire before they explode. So there is that. But I have got what I came for now. So maybe we're gonna head out. Okay, we've been that way, so let's try going this way. Yeah, we checked that already, so... Stairs. Yep, that's what we want. We want the stairs up. Ah, grenades. That's what the tripwire was connected to. Alright. Well, we collected up a nice chunk of fragmentation grenades. Okay, steal the lantern, I guess. Or we could just leave. Oh, I didn't catch this assaultron. Alright. Alright, now we go back into the loading screen chamber. And now we go back outside. And it's... Ah, it looks pretty dark. Or maybe not. Kind of wondering what happened to that other assaultron. I'm not finding it. Okay, there's the one. And we got somebody up here. Anybody else? Oh, they refilled the tool case. Alright, thanks guys. Okay. Alright, well, it's not as dark as it was when we first came out, so I guess it's not so late in the day. Yeah, I just don't know where that one Assaultron went. And I'll be honest with you, it's like, I'm not going to come back and look for her. For it. I mean, it's like, I did what I needed to do, now let's leave. Come up here and check real quick, make sure nothing... Oh, we have spawns. Oh, we have a legendary. Alright, well, let's go see what this legendary has. Oh, look, a tire iron.
Come here, you mother.
And more mongrel dog meat. Okay, where it is? There it is. Gotta love those wind turbines. A part of me is thinking, well, should we stay here and do a little work? Because I would really like to put some sort of roof over this part of the building. It'd be nice. But it's only 3:30. Oh, gee, we got a long time to go. Now, we could jump up and take that. We could wander around through here and find Murkwater. The vault's doing pretty good. Warwick Homestead. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Let's go back to the homestead. This should manage to eat up a lot of time. Okay, here we are. It's still pretty bright. Oh, it's not even 5:30. Oh, gee, it only took us 2 hours to get here. Okay, well, it's still kind of early. It's still bright. Let's go get this over with. Part of me was wondering if I could just jetpack up the front of the ship to get what I need and then leave. I'd do that if I thought it would work. See, I even think about it. And then we come back down and we're just going up the usual way. Gotta say, this is just the sound that comes from the ship. Creaking metals, the wind blows as the crew walks around, the mire lurks. Yeah.
Time to collect.
It would just be kind of weird to me. Yeah, let's find the way up. Is this the way up? Yeah, this seems to be the way up. We're somewhere. A couple of dead mirelurks. Thank goodness. Thank goodness they're dead. Not that there's mirelurks. Looks like the Raider veteran has taken quite a bit of damage. Ooh. You would think... See... I'm a fan of the Titanic. And the Titanic has only been underwater for a little over 100 years. And there's still parts of her that seem to be better than this, but not much better. And you would think that it's underwater, in the cold. The only thing really affecting it is the bacteria down there that are eating away at it. Up here, you've got winds, you've got atomic storms, you've got scuttling vermin, and people still walking around up above. It's a miracle it's still here after 200 years. Yeah, obviously whatever I was looking for ended in ing, but it was just matching enough of the other one to get to it. See, I tell you what, sometimes it is easier to get the higher level hacks because you get more letters to work with. So it's just, sometimes it just works easier. Wow, nothing. And I can't see a thing through this night vision scope. I tell you, these night vision scopes are sometimes more trouble than they're worth. So this is the one we got rid of before. Let's see what else we can come across. There's another one. And here's one that Hancock got, obviously. See, oh, rags. I would expect you would fall through that deck there. There's just not enough of it left to not. I just wonder why he's going by the name of Rags. Rags the Raider. I noticed there. The word rags translate to something a little more respectable in Norwegian. I'm gonna get rags. Some of that stuff would have been really useful.
This is goodbye.
If I'd come in here a couple of levels earlier. And boom. I don't know what that came from.
Get out of here.
That came from him. Ooh, a Chinese officer's sword. Don't really need one, but okay. And let's head up towards the front. Grab the cans. Head up the front. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why I grabbed these. I really don't. I mean, yeah, the lead is useful, but I'm not making my own ammo. That's really the only thing you need lead for. Could make, ooh, a stealth boy. That's 2 stealth boys I've picked up in this day of excursions. Day of exploring. Oh, and a mini nuke. 2 stealth boys and a mini nuke. Alright, where's what I want? This is what I want. Alright, we have the agility bobblehead. Hooray for us. Alright, I don't know where Hancock is. He'll just show up momentarily. See, that wasn't far. Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's a legendary. Alright. 2 legendaries even. Alright. So what do we get this time? Oh, a lucky synth right arm. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Alright. It's 7:40. Maybe by the time we get back to Sanctuary, it'll be pretty much bedtime. Alright. I'm carrying too much and carrying right. So let's go through. Is there anything important in the junk? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just get rid of all of it at once. We'll get out of the armor. Yeah. Let's unload some more of this stuff. It's mostly mines that I've picked up. Ooh. Tell you what, folks, don't get old. I have both of my shoulders hurting tonight. And me not able to take ibuprofen anymore. Although I must say, since I can't use the ibuprofen anymore because it gave me an ulcer. And the ulcer gave me roughly 1/5 of my body weight disappearing. So, you know, the silver lining, I guess you could say. Because really, yeah, I've lost 1/5 of my body weight thanks to that ulcer, so I can't complain too much. So I gotta be in really bad shape to take a ibuprofen. Okay, we have a full bobblehead box. Yay, or bobblehead stand. So that's great. So,
Hey.
I take requests.
Hey, Hancock.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
Your thoughts?
Not a lot of folks would travel with a ghoul, even one with
okay, let's go. Oh, good. People are going to bed now.
I just wanted to
Unload
know
my
how we're doing.
legendaries.
Well, this ain't the worst outfit I've run with. Could do with making some more trouble for the ruffians of the Commonwealth. But otherwise, not bad.
Nothing else for now.
Gotcha.
Get rid of whatever it was this time. Oh yeah, it was a tire iron. Okay, so we're done with that. Now I had in my mind where we was going to go next, and now I don't. I think we're going to go back down. We're going to go downtown Boston, though. Oh. Add more magazine racks. I could unload some of that. Yeah, I do decide to unload some of this stuff. So I come over here to look in here. And it's like, it turns out I've got a lot of stuff in here. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, so we'll find a few odd things we can get rid of here. Yeah, we know we don't need these. Want to keep those. Better keep that. Probably don't need that. I have no idea what the Archimedes uplink codes are for. These are magazines. I don't need the rollerball. Bedford recording. It's also these beer recipes. I don't know what to do with those. That's kind of annoying too. Keep that. We'll keep these. I don't need that. Or that. Or those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of that. She's already taken care of. Meaning she is... Oh! I can't get rid of this. It's still a quest item. Wasn't aware I had an active quest with Dawson's holotape. What is Dawson's holotape? Keep rolling. Dawson's holotape. Oh yeah, this is from the Sentinel system. I thought I'd done everything, but maybe I still haven't found that one. See, there's one that was still running rogue, and you capture it. You get rid of it, and you get Liberty Prime voice for your one remaining one. Oh, good. She's where she's supposed to be. So I'll have to come up with some way of getting Sturgis up there with her, which means I'll have to change the beds in that part of the. Where's McCready? I changed the beds in that one building where they're bunk beds right now. Everything's fine. Why do you keep hanging around out here? Alright, well anyways. Tomorrow, maybe we'll go and see if I still have a rogue piece of armor to capture. And,
is everything all right?
then maybe we'll go look for some stuff out that way. We'll have to see. But anyways, like, subscribe, share, and oh yeah, look at this. The game threw me an exit save. Aha! Bye now.